pictures, so make sure you watch till the end because I'm going to start pictures, okay?
Did you know that in Africa, your parents can say yes or no to the man or woman that you have brought to marry you? Well, this is not the same culture as in every place, but this is the reality that we live by. Well, now we're in a place where we can come up to like negotiating, and parents are down to accepting you and trusting your decisions to be right. But today I'm gonna be taking you through my journey of introducing my man to my parents and the anxiety that went in between and all the story and the nitty-gritties that I came to find out in the process of this. This is my introduction story. Introducing my American fiancé to my strict African parents in the village here in Kenya. Now, let me give you a quick story. In Kenya, we've been having this continuous joke about mpoa, accepted, approved. Like, what this means is people have been talking about what is their relationship status and have they been approved? Has the person been approved? Has the person been accepted? Is the person their best? Stuff like this. I've been loving this. I've been loving that trend. We have like a joking trend continuing on. Anyway, this is because for my American audience, I'm here to educate you because apparently I've come to learn and appreciate how different our cultures and the way of doing life can be. So this video is about my introduction, introducing my fiancé to my parents. And funny thing, in Kenya or in Africa, as far as I know, or according to my parents, it's a big deal. It's a big deal to introduce your parents. You can never introduce my parents to anybody. So this is like a big deal, okay? Unlike in some places where people just telling someone they have their mpoa, it's a very easy thing. But for us, here it's a very serious thing. So therefore, take this video as a sign to you texting me saying you are my crush, texting me saying other things in relation to that. I just want to confirm that I'm taken and I'm happily taken and I'm out of the market. She's gone. I've introduced this guy to my parents. That means this is a serious business, okay? Anyway, so this day we decide, you know what, we are finally doing it. I am nervous, as seriously nervous, but I challenge my man that, you know what, we're gonna take a matatu and head all the way to Nakuru. So for those, if you don't know, my hometown is Nakuru. That's where my village, as people like calling it, I don't know, I never used to refer to my home as a village, but as we keep on living, I've been seeing this name village here and there. So let's go with it, okay? So I take my sweetheart in a matatu and I'm like, you know what, you're gonna be doing long distance matatu. My man is tall. Like, if you're looking for a tall, dark and handsome man, I did get one. He's very tall. So very outstanding in this matatu, but I had a good time, really had a laugh, but I was worried for his legs and all this. Well, this video is for my love buddies. This video is for my Desta buddies that are interested in my business, in my winning, in my successes, in my story, and in my growth. And yeah, anyway, so we land in Nakuru and get a place for him to stay, because apparently in Kenya, according to our system and the way we do life, it normally is a phrase said, I think it's a Kikuyu phrase that says, I forgot, but it's somewhere close to your in-laws or people of that family cannot come to your family and just be hosted just like that. So we look for a place for him to stay. Moonlight, it's just a place we found in the city center that was easy to access. Breakfast date with my sweethearts in Nakuru. Then after that, because now I had to go to my family side, before that I went to this beautiful hidden gem that I'm gonna hook you up in a few. So my auntie told me of this hidden gem in Nakuru. If you're ever in Nakuru, in a place called Pipeline, is on your way as you're heading to Nakuru town. You can actually just alight if you're ever on the Nakuru Highway Road. It's a hidden gem, perfect. It's called Mambo Game View. Anyway, So my auntie's place is not far from the place. So she told me, let's take a walk and go see this new hidden place that is around the corner. And as we were walking, this place is neighboring the game park, Nakuru National Game Park. So as we were walking, we see all these animals. It was magnificent. It was beautiful. I don't know any other better way to tell you. It was like such an adventure from nowhere, from just a very simple walk. All I knew that was in store was to go see like this new swimming pool area that is close by, you know, such kind of things.
All those, oh my goodness, so many. Let's zoom. Shoot. They're not that far for perspective.
Oh my gosh, there are more there.
There's so many. Oh goodness. So it is me and my sister on a night evening. Looking like true tourists. Oh well.
Apparently.
Oh shoot.
How really look now.
Oh shoot, look at that. Look at this. And they're all over. Not just here.
Even down there. That is playing with a baby. I don't even think you can capture that.
So this is where we are coming. Welcome to Mambo Game View. If you're ever in Nakuru and you want to chill next to Animal View, this is the place to come. Yeah. So it's a chill place that has like a eating place, a swimming pool, recreational place. Let me take you in. We also have a place to sleep.
Oh, nice.
Mini getaway to Nakuru, Mambo Game View, and a shower, washroom. All you need.
So we were very lucky to see all these amazing, beautiful animals. Yeah, it was just like a game drive that is a walk drive. You know, that kind of vibe. So it was really nice. And it was green. It was just beautiful. And appreciating nature. Kenya is beautiful, you guys. Kenya is beautiful. Anyway, so the next day was the ideal official day to go visit my parents. I did not film anything, but let me tell you guys, okay, I did film, but I'm just here overthinking. This is how I release my power to you guys to have your opinions or whatever you want to say. And I've been admiring privacy, and therefore I'm battling between oversharing and let me hold this to myself, and I want to share with you guys still. We are here anyway, and tell me, when did we grow up that now we're talking about marriage and introductions and all these things? Are you kidding me? Oh goodness. Negotiation day is here, let me tell you. I was nervous, very nervous, because I don't know what my parents are gonna say. They'll be like, is this the only person that you've decided you're gonna choose the whole of the world? And before they could say anything. And my only point of conflict was not even necessarily them saying anything. It was, I respect my parents so much, and I would wish to come here and say, I don't care about what my parents say, he's just gonna still be my man, still gonna marry me. Unfortunately, I care. Not to mean what they said is what was gonna be the end of the world, but I'm just saying I care what my parents say. Their approval is of importance to me. So because of this fact, I was nervous. What about my man? Because he's not Kenyan. Let's start there. If he was a Kenyan man, he would also be feeling some freak. But he's not. So he was experiencing a Kenyan experience. He really did have a blast in relation to experiencing Kenya food from a homemade situation and situation like this. But I have to say I have the best parents. I could cry right now. Anyway, they were very welcoming. We had a really good sit down and a talk, and seeing the person that I have chosen to do life with, having a great interaction with my family, with my siblings. I'm gonna insert pictures, so make sure you watch till the end because I'm gonna insert pictures, okay? It was like a dream. It was like I was living a dream. We stayed around home season for like 3 days, and those days were a dream in my head. Everyone was smiling, everyone was happy. I was just in awe and grateful. Anyway, they loved him, and my sweet man decided, you know what, it's time for him also to treat my family, and maybe I'll show you that one because now we're not at home and everything. We went out to eat together and share a meal, which was nice. It was really so sweet. Yeah. Shout out to all the characters that are involved in this video. So that is my introduction. Basically, there was nothing much, and now we also got to learn a lot about the steps that we need to take for us to go to the next steps in relation to marriage and all these things that are not necessarily in other cultures. For example, dowry payment. Maybe I'll take you through that when it happens, or it has already happened. You never know. Anyway, God, I love this video. I love that day, and I hope you watched up until the end. Oof, love is beautiful, and I'm happy to be loved and to love, you know. And thank you to you for your continued support and for your continued love and you being with me on this journey. Otherwise, I would not necessarily be doing this video, but I'm happy to also document for my future purposes. So I'm very, very, very happy that I'm creating time for that which ignites my soul, which is to love someone and to support someone and to do life with someone. And I'm excited, yeah, and I hope you enjoyed this video, you were entertained. Remember to go visit Mambo Game View, tell them Damaris Jenga referred you to them, and tell them to give you a discount, okay? Yeah. Anyway, always remember to create time for that which ignites your soul. Until next time, bye for now.